And they had disengaged. They have engaged from the echo, and then they can use the disengage then of the trundle then, if you can see, if you look at it. Pero gaya na sinabi mo, mobility then for repositioning themselves across, kunwari may skirmish or team fight, they have Azir, these three damage threats, and of course mobility, mobile din si Echo, if you think about
Yun
it
nga
naman.
eh.
All
Chrono
of
Break
them
is
have those
real.
dashes and those shifting sands. So
Lahat sila may dash. Si Trundle lang. Wala.
and the burst combo then works really really well for themselves. Their scaling is also pretty balanced. But then for damage, I think I'd lean towards the Mineski for his first scaling. Like the Kindred and the Rise.
Oo nga eh.
Yeah.
Sustain eh. Sustain talaga. Sa akin, ang winu-worry ko para sa Wargods, what if hindi sumakto ang Emperor's Divide Initiation ni Azir?
Yeah, ibig sabihin,
Sino
wala
ang...
na silang option for disengage aside from the Trundle ult. But then
Oo.
they do have, malikot nga sila gaya ng sinabi mo. And they
Micro
do
is
have the
real.
poke din as well. That's the Azir poke plus the Ezreal poke din. So no one's gonna protect them that they don't even have the sustain din kunwari ipopoke sila. So to remedy that, do not allow Wargods to poke you out.
Nako.
Magsimula ka na agad ng fight in case na mag-siege nga sila. Because I think Azir is one of those really, really effective champions in terms of, sieging. Especially with the Emperor's Divide, with the poke you have with the soldiers, plus the tower.
Oo. Hindi, ginagaya ko lang yung mga
Sand soldiers ni
Sand
Azir.
Soldiers, mga Jetman.
Ba't Jetman nga pala tawag mo dun?
Kasi kung sa mga fans ng Power Rangers, no, Super Sentai, mga old school peeps, mga medyo
Tokusatsu.
Oo, yung Jetman, sila yung bago mag 5-man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-man! Yun
Diba?
yung Jetman, mga ibon sila na power. Si
Chitoman.
si Azir, ibon.
Gets ko na. Kaya pala, ang layo ng reference. Parang ang dami mo na-explain. Tas, oo nga.
Oo nga, dami ko in-explain.
Oh, diba? Power
Pero
Rangers.
easy
Pwede
mo.
mo naman sabihin, si Jetman kasi,
Ibon.
ibon.
Wala
Power
eh.
Rangers.
Kailangan talaga ganun mag-explain kasi ganun talaga tayo dito sa Mineski Pro Gaming League Season 8. Rise
From the rest. Yan. And you are watching that right now. And we're going to head on to our first game of our second series. This is the match between Wargods La Liga Pilipinas versus Smart.Mineski. On the blue side, we have Wargods.LLP. On the top lane, we have Burn. On the Echo. In the jungle, we have Duel with the Graves. In the mid lane, we have Haze on the Azir. And for the bottom lane duo, we have High on the Ezreal. And for the support, we have Kush with Trundle support.
And for the red side, para sa Mineski Infinity, it will be TG bilang ang Maokai sa top. Si Kaigo bilang ang Kindred jungle. Si Yume bilang ang Rise na mid. Ano ba to? Zensho bilang ang Lucian na ang ADR at si Nalel.
Si Nalel.
Bilang ang Alistar support. Yappy.
So, looks like we're not gonna see any sort of, what do you call this? We're not gonna see any sort of innovate or aggressive play. It's just gonna be defensive, and they're gonna do standard starts for their lanes.
Correct. Pero ayan, tingnan natin dito ang plano, mga papi chulo. Oy, bashing. So, tingnan natin. Mami Rick, sa tingin mo, saan magsisimula sino ang magiging mas agresibo sa kanila? Sa tingin ko, Wargods talaga eh. Kagaya nga ng sinabi mo. Poke is real for them.
Yeah, that's true. Pero in terms of early game, I feel like mas magiging effective yung ganks ng Mineski if early yung ganks ni Kaigo. It's for the fact na they have the proper CCs to set up these ganks. Kasi, let's face it, Kindred does not have CC. After that red buff, I feel like baka magiging mas effective kunwari sa mid lane niyang gamitin. Although, there's a cleanse naman in case na magkaroon ng loot. But, it's gonna be smart, I guess, if naka-burn ka ng spell, unless you have no what do you call it? You have no intention of killing him afterwards. Siguro it's gonna stack up lang muna itong si Kindred and try to
Oo,
farm as much as possible.
Unlike yung Kindred kanina
Ni Trevor.
ni Trevor na sobrang asim lord.
Aggressive,
Asim aggressive. Asim in a good way.
Okay.
Oo, Normok asim. Asim kilig, di ba? Sobrang I mean, yun ang dahilan kung ba't sila lumalamang. Tingnan natin kung ganun din ang playstyle ni Kaigo dito. So parang makakakita tayo ng replay. Kasi si Duel bilang ang Graves, pero teka lang, mukhang nagkakaroon ng tiyanian sa baba at walang na-burn na summoner spell doon.
Yes, most definitely. I do have naman the pillar just to delay in terms of trying to respond to the aggression pag nagkaroon ng combo si Nalel. Anyway, dito sa these two top laners. Meanwhile, it's just them just exchanging right now. Oops, that's Kush.
Oh, si Kushi boy. Nanonood dito, Persing Light Gaming dash in para kay. Pero mukhang walang ganap dito. Shout out para kay Miss Kai na naka-meow Kai. Dito na sumasakto sa skin ni Meow Kai dito.
So cute.
Oh, cutie patuti mga papi chulo. Pero tingnan natin dito. Ops, nagkakatsanian lang dito si TG and si Burn. Pero mukhang masastan si TG dito ng parallel convergence si Echo. Tingnan natin kung nag-pop ang kanyang passive dito. Time Winder, 2 hits na lang dito. Si TG mga kaibigan, nice face dive para sa first blood ni Echo dito. At humabol pa nga doon si Duel pero hindi na siya nakapag normal.
Yeah. I mean, hindi nga needed yung gank ni Duel dun at that point eh. It was sort of expected na, okay, I will try to make a bait. But TG did not have any mana whatsoever. So, hindi na siya talaga kailangan at that point. I guess it was a great parang presence din naman. Kush, actually,
Pulverize dito. At tumuloy.
Tumuloy na! Oh my god! With the Ignite being dropped on the Kush teleport will come up from top. Kindred is running. He is actually dashing. And the face dive actually reaches him.
Face dive flash!
Tinulak si Burn papunta sa torre. And that is the heal just for the sustain.
Naku.
But the fight is not over just yet. That's a nice
Exhausted.
pulverize. But right
Wow.
now, he used the flash for the save. He's still alive. Burn is still alive. Mayday, mayday.
Naku.
Zensho is in trouble. And now Nalel just pushes him away for damage.
Wow!
Wargods,
Smoke screen every day!
to finish off the cow, and he's gonna have some really nice meat later on. So that's a 1 for
Wow!
1.
Hindi, walang napatay
Walang
ang
namatay sa
Mineski.
Wargods. So
Oo.
it's one person died. I think Kaigo wasn't able to. Ayun, yeah, Kaigo died din as well. So yeah, that's a really great fight from Wargods.
Ang ganda ng responde ni Burn doon sa baba, mga kaibigan. Feeling ko, ewan ko, trinay nilang i-go kasi nga papunta doon si Kaigo. Pero ready ang TP dito ni Burn. Sino ba yung una niya napatay? Si Zinsho. Gamit ang flash in dive.
Yeah. Oo, si Zensho na. Hindi! Si Kaigo yung una niyang napatay with
Si
the
Kaigo ba?
face
Oo
dive.
nga, face dive.
Then next was Zensho. And then next was Nalel. So it was actually 3 people that... Okay, Zensho did not die pala.
Hindi, hindi namatay.
Hindi namatay. It was just
Oo.
2 people. So tama yung trade. I really think it was very forced by Mineski. But then Wargods really played it out really well.
Yun nga, yun ang sinasabi natin, Mami Rix. Mahirap kasi mag-tower dive sa turret. Nakita naman natin na pulverize si Kush at yung makunat pa yung na-go dito ni Alistar. At meron pa mga summoner spell si na High and Kush doon.
Yes.
So safe na safe sila sa torre nila. And yun nga, dumating si Tupac Shakur na si Echo. Goodbye si Log.
Yeah. And I don't know why na-release yung Echo sa picks and bans. I really feel like kung hindi, parang it's one of those really contested picks sa meta right now, an Echo. Kasi, lalo na kung yung playstyle mo, pre-level 6, aggressive ka na, it's really mas effective siya kaysa sa Maokai na pre-level 6, di ba? Kasi because you are able to, what do you call this? You have the proper CCs.
Ang dami mo kasing galawan
Kit. You have so many utility. I mean, kahit wala kang go all in.
Tsaka ang alam ko, si Echo ni nerf sa ngayong patch, na 6.8. Sa aking pagkakaalam, sinabi sa akin ng kaibigan nating si Kibo kanina. Ayan, shoutout sa'yo, paring Kibo.
Safe naman if ever you wanted to go all in.
Tsaka ang alam ko, si Echo ni-nerf sa ngayong patch na 6.8. Sa aking pagkakaalam, sinabi sa akin ng kaibigan nating si Kibo kanina. Ayan, shoutout sa'yo, paring Kibo, na nasa gilid. Na sinabi, yung pace dive, tsaka time winder base damage ay pinababa.
Pero maganda na daw yung...
Pero
parang
yung AP scaling,
scaling.
pinataas. So
Oo.
parang balance pa din.
Oo, binalance si Echo in terms of, kasi he's so like, even though he builds tanky, he still has the items doon. So with siguro with the scaling of AP, maybe people would like to opt for the AP build to be more painful, like add another choice into his build path. So people would think about it some more. But
Ayan
then
nagkaka-actionan. Kinakagat ang pusa. Hinahampas ang pusa. Don't blink. Sabi dito ni Tupac. Pero yun nga, ang sa akin lang talaga ang nagpapalakas kay Echo kung bakit siya sobrang likot is yung pace dive, tsaka yung passive.
yung passive.
Pag nag-pop yung passive, bibilis yung takbo mo,
Oo.
tapos may pace dive ka pa, sobrang bilis ng cooldown. O di wag na magkahulihan.
You land more auto attacks kasi yung ginagawa nila na pa-advance with the auto attack. Right now, it's 2 people in the mid lane.
Smoke screen every day, sabi dito ni Duel.
Wow. So, mukhang mahihirapan nga compared to like the previous one, ay sa kabilang side in terms of ganking kasi wala silang like proper CC unless you set it up in a way na you use the Emperor's Divide, 'di ba? You use the Emperor's Divide to push him further away from the tower, and yeah, but then it's not, hindi niya ginawa yung play na yon, and it will not be enough. And to think na hindi pa siya nag-burn ng flash, nag-casually walk away lang si Yume.
Correct. Sa tingin ko, Mami Rix. Wait, nagsabi ka ng so.
Kunwari, i-take advantage nito nila Kaigu in terms of, trying to catch him off guard. Kaso, yun nga, may cleanse. So, this is a really, really good pick up on the cleanse. Kasi medyo nag-hesitate sila Kaigu. Will I waste my time ganking the Azir? Should I apply pressure on the other
Kabilang
lanes instead?
lanes na lang.
Or should I farm faster so that I get my spike faster and I will be more effective when we fight over objectives. And I really think yung wards ng La Liga Pilipinas is sort of overdone. It's
saan?
all
Sa
cramped
mid?
on one place.
Sa mid ba?
Sa may riverside on the
Oo.
Dragon. That is sort of parang na-impracticalan ako ng ward placements kasi it's very redundant. Okay, hold
Pero
on.
teka lang, Mami Rix, mukhang magkakago dito. End of the line. Time winder has been pa, pero walang magagawa yung mga yun. Chinani lang nila dito, si TJ. Pero balik na muna tayo sa sinasabi mo. Yung wards nila sa Riverside. Kung titingnan natin ang minimap, mga kaibigan, puro blue wards nga ang ating nakikita dito. So, grabe, the wards are real para dito sa La Liga Pilipinas.
Yeah,
At spatan na nila dito ang Mineski. Tingnan natin kung anong gagawin nila ng counter logic gaming dito, kung iti-take ba nila ang Dragon, pero mukhang ibibigay na nila si Ang, mga kaibigan.
Most definitely, kasi yung jungler nila nasa top. So, the moment that they spotted the Graves up top, they immediately went for the Dragon. Look at those pick wards there.
Wow.
Right now, TG, ginugulo lang yung Wargods at this point. So, it is a nice trade din naman for Wargods to take like the Rift Herald in exchange of the Dragon. At least, this is what I like now for the improvement of the Philippine teams kasi you trade objectives right now kasi and also the Rift Herald, putting the Rift Herald there just makes you, what you call this, take something off the map. Kunwari malayo ka sa Dragon area, hindi ka nawawalan, kumbaga. At least may consolation prize ka at some point.
At
kasi
binigay nila yung consolation prize na yun kay Tupac Shakur.
Kay Echo.
Echo.
It's really good in terms of, kung haharasin niya lang kasi papasok lang siya with a time winder and the face dive. So it amplifies your damage and your pushing power as well. Especially the mere fact na the Maokai doesn't have that much wave clear compared to like the other top laners or compared to Echo as well. So, this is a really nice call. It's more like, hindi nila ma-maximize kasi...
Wow! Pero ito, nakalingas with Papay Sinjo dito at hindi tumama ang knock-up dito ni Nalel. Nalel siya dito ni Hai. Buti na lang nakapag-flash out si Hai dito. Munti ka na siya mamatay sa kamay ng calling ni Lotion dito. So 3-0 pa rin ang ating score. Hindi pa nakakabawi ang Mineski. Pero in terms of gold, medyo tablado pa. At tinayuan na ng BLC Media player. Pero nag-unbreakable wheel na dito si Nael at nagtitipi dito. Si Tupac siya, kurte na natin. Kinugaw na ni Kush lahat dito. Namumula si Nael. Parallel convergence. Walang tinamaan at nagtitipi na dito si Rice. Tingnan natin kung mag-go sila dito. Ginugo sila dito ni Kaigus gamit ang mga arrows niya dito. Mukhang mabubuhay si Duel. Nakapag-dash out siya dito. Free hit dito si High sa kabilang side at tinamaan. Na-slow sila ng BLC Media player. Walang nangyari. Tianian ang clash.
That was beautiful by Hayes. And I really think Yume should have teleported earlier kasi nakapaglakad na si Hayes papunta dun sa bot lane to respond. So pagdating din ni Yume, parang wala lang
Oo
yung
nga.
teleport niya. Parang
Sayang.
naglakad din siya. And the advantage sana ng double teleport is having the numbers advantage when all of you guys use your teleport. Kasi the mid lane doesn't have teleport, for sure, nandun pa siya, naglalakad pa siya. Pero since late yung teleport niya, tinan mo tuloy nasayang tuloy yung parang
TP,
double TP
correct.
strategy nila. It was a 5v5 straight on tuloy nung dumating na silang lahat. And that was a good disengage with the Emperor's Divide. So, hindi siya naging effective. Hayes did not even have to use any summoner spells at all. And I feel like that was sort of messy talaga from Mineski. I feel like it could have been played better. I mean, the reason why you have double TP is to have an advantage, a numbers advantage, and it did not work well. Sana nagsabay na lang silang teleport nila TG and si Yume. But it was so late, naging ineffective, and I think it could have been played better, honestly speaking.
Correct. Pero easy ka lang.
Oh,
Easy
it's
ka
okay.
lang.
It's okay.
Alam natin mainit. Oh.
So I'm fine.
Oh,
It's
sa
just-
malamig, sa malamig. Sa malamig, sa malamig.
Yes, kasi mainit ngayon. Kasi
Mainit ang laban.
Summer and mainit
At
ang laban.
kasalanan ko talaga kung bakit mainit. Pagpasensyaan nyo na.
Heist. No comment.
Kasalanan mo rin. Oh, pwede na.
O sige.
Oh, sige. Oh, yan. Pero grabe, alam mo yung technique talaga ng Wargods dun kanina, kakasabi mo lang, tol, burn lang natin TP nila. Tingnan mo ngayon, wala silang TP, kakasabi mo nga lang talaga. Yung TP doon ni Yume, para sa akin, medyo, hindi ko alam cooldown ba kanina? Or,
Hindi ko sure eh. Baka cooldown nga. Kaya ngayon lang nag-teleport. I want to see like the VODs later
ching.
on.
Pero kasi, I mean, yung mga ganong situations, bilang player na din, I mean, hindi mo kasi rin malalaman kung kailangan mo bang tumipi. Kasi nasa side yung
Might be a communication error kasi maganda sana kung sabay mag-TP to overwhelm them like sino ang uunahin natin na i-interrupt. Because that is the double TP din. What if they both TP at the same time? Kunwari, isang war, di ba?
Oo.
Mag-TP kayo ng sabay, you don't know if two people are coming or isa lang.
Ay, pwede ba mag-TP ng sabay?
Oo naman!
Sa isang ward?
Oo!
Oh my
pwede.
GG! Oh my G! Shout out kay Master Binrab! Oh my G! Ngayon ko
Yeah.
lang nalaman yun, boy!
So, you can't really tell kung dalawa na paparating, especially kung wala silang vision on the people that have teleport. So, you don't know kung ilan ba yan nagte-teleport. So, they could have like take advantage of that din. Overwhelming it. Yun nga, overwhelming them with numbers. But, aside from, overwhelming them with numbers, pagdating sa laning phase pa lang natin with a double TP, they can play this out. Yung salitan teleport na, okay,
oo.
ako naman yung magbabantay dito, magpupush, since ako
Tapos?
yung may teleport. Pwede nilang gawin yun.
Oo,
And pwede
correct.
din sila
Pressure
magsalitan
cooker.
flank. Salitan flank din with Yume and TG. Meanwhile, Nalel,
Oh, meanwhile, Nalel nakikipag 1v1 sa may barrel. It rhymes! Wow! Pero ito, BLC Media player. Pinayuan na dito, mga kaibigan, si Zincho. Ang hirap sabihin ng pangalan, mga kaibigan.
Zensho. It's Zensho.
Zenchong.
Zensho.
Easy boy, pero mukhang wala pang nagkakapusyan dito. Mamirix mukhang nagkakaano pa lang. Pero hindi, narinig na nila ako. Eto na si Kaigo, pero papalat dito si Bird. Tatakbo na si Bird, pero pinifrenzy siya dito ng mga Wolfpack. Mga kaibigan, wow, flash out mula kay Kaigo. Nililito tayo ng ating screen. Ililipat sa baba, ililipat sa taas. Pero okay lang yun kasi sobrang aksyon. It rhymes!
Oh my God, you're on a roll, Manjean. I think that was a really good play. Bakit siya hindi tumakbo papunta sa tower instead of dito na lang? Because I really think that's more effective kasi pwede naman sila divan. There is the
Correcto.
Lamb's Respite and TG has the ultimate, yung Maelstrom niya. Strom niya.
Strom niya. Yung gubat-gubat.
Yung
Oo,
ult niya.
oo.
Just to reduce the damage. So, it was a smart play to use the flash instead kasi pili ko wait, nanakaw niya ba yun?
Yung dragon?
Yung Raptor. Dragon.
Ay, hindi, naka-focus ako sa dragon eh. Kasi
Sa
nakapag-dragon
Raptor.
yung ano eh.
So,
Mineski.
2 dragons for Mineski na right away. I don't think na-spot yung Graves though. It just was available at that point.
Pero I mean, tinan mo, lamang ang La Liga nga sa kills, pero nakuha ng Mineski ang dragon. So, dito na ba pumapasok yung sinasabi kong last man standing ng Mineski? Kasi tinan mo sa laning, sa tingin ko lamang ang Mineski kasi tinan mo yung CS ng Lucian sa Ezreal.
Definitely.
Sa baba.
Kanina
At
pa sila napupush ng bot lane ng Mineski actually.
CS din ni Maokai kay Echo. 160 to 118. Nako po,
Sobrang layo.
malaki yan, Brad. I mean, yung kay Lucian din na 11 CS, ay 10 CS up, malaki-laki rin. Pero hindi, umuwi yung Lucian eh. Makakahabol na yun.
Makakahabol. And siguro patas sila sa CS because of the kills na nakukuha ni Echo. So, maybe because of the teleport earlier, we'll see. Rift Herald, second Rift Herald, kanino kaya mapupunta to? Natakot sila sa Kindred, of
Natakot
course.
sila sa Wolf Pack.
Yeah, and Alistar is actually roaming already for Team Mineski. Hinahayaan lang nila si Zencho to farm alone because nakita nila hindi naman siguro threat at the moment,
Si Trundle.
especially nagro-roam na rin si Trundle. So
Correct.
let's see what they can do here in the mid lane. Everybody is roaming now. They have
Rotating.
reached their spikes na. Nakuha nila yung needed items nila to actually start a fight and to actually win a fight for Mineski side. And I think this is a really good play. Teleport is available for both top laners and also for Yume. So if ever they want to start something, they have the numbers advantage if they're gonna play it right this time around. I mean, I have seen this sort of strategy before. Rampage 2015.
Something.
Yeah,
Last
Rampage
year lang yun,
2015.
boy. Oo.
Na ni-overwhelm lang yung kalaban nila ng early game with the double TP. But this time around, it looks like...
Uy, sino nakapatay nun?
Then,
Ay, nagpalit na.
nag-return to the
Ay,
void.
nag-ano na.
Malapit na si Baron Boy.
Nagpalaki na si Baron Geisler.
Oo.
Oo.
So, medyo passive ngayon yung ating
Laro.
lanes at the
Oo,
moment.
correct.
Blue buff, sinusuyo na ni Ryze, pero hinayaan nilang mawala yung tong Torre. Ganun din naman. Pwede na rin tong masira tong bot lane ng Torre
Wow.
ni Wargods.
Grabe.
Liga Pilipinas.
Mamericks wave clear.
Yeah, the wave clear
Azir.
is real.
Para kay Azir, mga kaibigan. Nagkakaanoan lang eh,
Visage.
farman lang. Ito, maghahampasan lang din naman to. Meow, hampasan meron dito sa baba. Unbreakable BLC Media Player 3 on 2 ang laban, mga kaibigan. Tinatry nilang i-go si Sergio pero hindi sapat at pumasok dito si Kaigo pero napatay dito si Duel, mga kaibigan. Invulnerable si Kaigo dito at mukhang mapapatay nila dito si Kush at ito na si Bird mag-isa. Hinahabol ng 4 mga papi chulo. Persing light kaboy. Goodbye silog at with the blink of an eye, nakabawi ang di nagra-rhyme yung Mineski tsaka ay.
Finally, that's what I'm talking about. Azir was in the mid
Finally!
lane. 5 versus 4. That's what you do with the double TP. Sabay-sabay kayo. And finally, yun yung reason din kung bakit sila din nanalo at that point. Of course, the numbers advantage, you will lack damage. They have more damage, Mineski. And yun, walang ginawa yung Azir. Tumambay lang siya sa lane. Of course, magpa-farm siya. But in terms of, overall, nakabawi sila dun. Look at the gold lead. It spiked towards Mineski's side. And that could have been a bonus if ever naman may dragon pa yun. That's super sagad na in terms of, getting everything what you can around the map. But they did just get the second Baron for themselves. And that was well played by Mineski. And I think, Wargods should see another one coming. Pagdating na ng cooldowns nila, like, sabay sila nagkaroon ng parang teleport, nag-cooldown na yung teleport, they should expect the same play to be made.
Kaso, eto na mga kaibigan, nakaabang dito si Kaigo Kindred, mga kaibigan, kay Burn at inuna nila si Duel. Time to duel, baby boy! Pero eto na, si Burn mag-isa dito. Chrono breakout, pero mukhang hahabulin siya ng pusa dito, pero dadating na ang taong ibon. Eto na ang mulawin. Mga soldiers, normalin nyo, huwag nyo patayin si Burn. Napitas nila si Duel. Imbis na si Burn ang gagangkin. Si Duel ang Gankin.
The ganker has become the ganky.
King.
Yes.
Hindi, naghanap lang ng rhyme eh.
Okay.
Pero nako, hindi pa tapos ang gank. Kakasabi ko lang si Bern, hindi ata sapat ang shield. Pinapana siya dito ni Kaigu. Goodbye, Bern.
Wow. So right now, Mineski really taking the pace, taking the momentum for themselves, not stopping. After that dash from the bot lane, galaw lang sila ng galaw. It's because they are confident with their spikes. They received their 2-item spikes already, and they believe that this is the time for them to shine. And ayan na yung gauntlet na sinasabi natin na na-nerf.
I think sa akin din kasi, ang kukunat ng Mineski eh.
Yeah.
Tingnan mo yung Rise Zone, ano yan?
Archangel Staff.
Archangel Staff.
Seraph's Embrace na pala.
Ano, pakunatan ng laban, boy.
Oo.
Yan ang gusto
sila,
ng Mineski.
lalo na kung magkakaroon ng Hex Drinker, i-complete ni Kindred yung kanyang kit. Then as well, Maokai, Alistar, very tanky champions. Si Lucian lang syempre yung pinaka, what do you call this,
pwede
malambot
nilang
sa kanila.
ma-pierce at ma-burst.
Oo. But then if you think about it, they do have the Kindred.
May
and
SS kasi si Kindred.
Lamb's Respite.
Oo, Lamb's
Respite for them.
Pipe.
Yes. And look at that. Kahit walang teleport yung Mineski, of course, what you do with it, you already collapse together as a team. So, meanwhile, we're gonna see a team fight. Most likely!
Oy! Mukhang mamamatay agad si Kush, mga papi chulo. Dakaling has been pa, pero nandito. Free hit ang mulawin dito, mga kaibigan. Pero mas free hit dito si Lucian. Si Bern, namumula si Bern. Bino-burn at tumatakbo na dito ang La Liga Pilipinas. Sinahabol sila ni Yume, mga Dolski. At nako, si Kaigu, nandito na ang Lama at ang Wulpa. At pero humahabol si Yume dito, Rise mga kaibigan, extra Rise pa more. Pero wala namang nangyari, ang dami kong sinabi. It rhymes!
Oh, wow, grabe na si Papi Chulo natin dito sa
Rhyming game.
Gaming rhyming game. Yeah.
Wala naman nangyari.
Wala. Sinasabi ko lang. That's all you.
Walang awayan dito.
Wala nga.
Grabe naman, porket tayo may kasalanan kung bakit mainit ang panahon.
Wow. Ganun pala.
Actually, yung laban.
Yung laban, tayo sa laban. So,
tayo sa laban.
Mineski getting the dragon, the third dragon for themselves, plus a couple of kills. Wargods should really think twice in terms of, who to initiate the fight.
Unahin, no?
Kasi the thing is, it was an awkward thing for Kush because he went in.
Correct.
And he died immediately without doing anything for the team. So, you should actually let someone go first. Oh, wait.
Naku, nakaling sinalo. Kinain lahat ng kaling.
Oh, my.
Napitas dito, mga papi chulo, si Duel.
Diretso Baron sila, pre.
Oo, eto na, Baron Geisler na mga kaibigan. Normal dito ang Mineski. Kaso mukhang mapapatay nila dito ang
There's
Baron.
only 2 people to try to test that one, and Mineski-lol is actually in the middle of it all just to try to zone away the members of Wargods La Liga Pilipinas. He's very low right now. And then the Baron is secured by Mineski.
Baron top.
Baron Dragon, potato.
Tomato.
Yeah.
It rhymes!
Yes! That was the best call and the best timing ever. Catching the jungler when the Baron is there, plus 2 members of Wargods La Liga Pilipinas are in the bot lane. So it was the perfect formula. Let's take Baron, and it's K. Everything's fine.
Correct.
And it works so well for Mineski right now. 7K gold lead for themselves. And look how TG is so tanky right now. Parang walang ka-effort. Lalapitan ka lang, susuntukin ka lang. Okay ka na siya.
Sobrang kunat, kulang ang banat. It rhymes!
Shot them with the rhymes. Sobrang, kung naglalaro ka na, kung nagda-dance Revo rhyming, chuchu ka, for sure, naka-hot ka na. Tapos,
pero grabe, tinan mo naman yung damage siya kay DG. Sinasalo lang ni DG lahat.
Sunfire Cape lang gumagawa ng damage, pati normal, pati skills, everything is just fits so well. And look at that. Distortion upgrade for the Maokai. I will expect Rise to do the same with the distortion upgrade. Para sabay sila magkaroon ng cooldowns, kumbaga. Ang salitan flanking, Kaigu could be in trouble here.
Si Kaigu na smoke screen everyday dito. Essence shift in para dito kay Easy Real sabay Q pero hindi nila mahahabol si Kaigo dito. Mukhang lilikuran sila ng baka dito. Tingnan natin dito kung lilikod nga ba si Alistar nakaling spin pop. Eto na, pulverize sa lupa mga kaibigan pero tinayuan ng BLC media player pero nandito na taong gubat. Pero na wall-to-wall gaming sila dito pero nakapatay dito si Ezreal mga kaibigan. Eto na taong gubat. Ginugubat niya na ang mga La Liga Pilipinas mga kaibigan. Humahabol na mga kaibigan at namatay dito.
Wow.
Sino namatay? Wala na akong maintindihan sa laban. Sobrang daming nangyayari. Lamang ang Mineski.
Wow.
It rhymes.
The flank coming in from Yume, he just blocked off the escape path
Grabe
of
yun.
Wargods there in the jungle. They don't have anywhere to run anymore, and that's why Mineski like really showing their veteran status towards Wargods La Liga Pilipinas here, and it's just so overwhelming. It just takes one fight for Mineski to snowball the game.
Yung
It's just
kanina.
amazing. Oo, yung kanina. It's just really nice to look at. And Wargods La Liga Pilipinas definitely wasn't prepared to deal with that sort of snowballing or sudden change of pace ng Mineski. I mean, they really allowed like La Liga Pilipinas to dictate nung una. So, they got ahead, nakakuha sila ng first blood, they got kills. But then like after that one clash, suddenly bam, yung dalawang teleport, yung gumana na, yung it just snowballed. And
Sa akin lang, kasi kanina nakita natin nag-blink in si Ezreal. So syempre, Mineski, tol, cooldown na yung arcane shift. Let's rock and ball. Kitang-kita natin kung paano sila nilikuran ni Alistar.
Yeah.
I mean, ang ganda ng Emperor's Divide dito ni Hayes. Pero it wasn't enough para maprotektahan si Hai. Ayan, ito na naman ang baka, full boss, pero flash, blink ba yun o flash? Flash para kay Hai. At ito na mga Tolski, tinayuan na ng BLC. Makati rin si Hai dito. Tumatakbo ang Mineski. Yun na naman sinasabi natin. Arcade Shift in QQQ. Sabi dito ni Hai. Pero wala silang mapapala kasi wala silang kastan-stan.
yeah. As in, well, it could have been better siguro kung hindi masyadong slippery si Ezreal. At least they did burn a flash, so in case na magkaroon na ulit ng dragon, which I think maybe Wargods should try to contest.
Correct.
But since walang flash si Ezreal, it's definitely gonna be like a sitting duck kung na-catch off na siya si
Correct.
Ezreal. Wala pa siyang QSS actually to escape Yume or TG's route kung lumapit naman sila. So it's really difficult for Wargods La Liga Pilipinas to try and contest this one kasi one of their main stars, which is Hai, is gonna be killed right away if he doesn't be careful of his positioning.
Tsaka kung napapansin mo, si Ezreal lang nangunguna. Pero ito, na-pulverize na sila mga kaibigan na Emperor's Divide. As dikit-dikit sila masyado. Mga Tolski namumula dito. Si Trundle at napatay siya dito ni Lucian dahil free hit siya at hinahabol dito si Hai. Blink out para kay Hai pero naku, mukhang mabubuhay dito. Si Hai mga kaibigan, hinahabol siya ng gubat at hinahabol dito si Tupac Shakur ni Chris Brown. Mga kaibigan, sino ba mas magaling na rapper sa ating dalawa? Pero ako, nagkakabulan dito sa baba. At eto na, si Kaigo. Nako, inaraw-araw na. At ayan, Tupac Shakur, life goes on. Goodbye, si Heis.
Wow.
Inasim masyado dito ni Kaigo. Lahat. So, I mean, GG. Wala akong maisip na rhyme. Ace Hardware para sa Mineski.
Wow, that was a really, really huge stomp coming in from Mineski, and it just practically snowballed afterwards, not allowing these Wargods to actually spike and reach their power levels kung saan pwede na sila makipaglaban. And that was really well played by Mineski. 418 on the scoreboard. First game goes to Smart.Mineski. What are you doing?
Wow!
Meow!
Nag-game lang. Naging pusa ka na.
Henshi, meow! Kasi may meow kayo sa game.
Oh.
Anyway, congratulations to Mineski for winning that first game of the series. But of course, wala akong masabi. Just as I've said, magaling mag-punish yung Mineski So what do you call this? Pag kunwari nag-try na, when Wargods tried to do something, I mean, first, it didn't work out so well kasi late nga yung TP ni Yume, but they executed the double TP so well, the second clash, second skirmish dun sa bot lane, and I really think that's what led them to victory, and it just
Victory.
snowballed. Victory.
Sa akin lang
Victory.
talaga, it's a story of the last man standing.
Uh-huh.
Halos lahat ng items ng Mineski ay ano,
Pang-sustain.
pang sustain. Yun nga
Mm.
sinabi natin, pag 3 pataas,
Yeah.
I mean,